Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the readings for January 2024. And now we are doing Virgo. Virgo, this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So, as long as you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. If your message is not here, I invite you to check out your moon and rising sign. Maybe your message is going to be there. And my beautiful gems, I do have um, daily readings. So the daily readings are whatever spirit messages come through. They might resonate with you, they might not. I don't know. Check them out. I invite you to check those out because there might be some really good tips for your current situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life at this time. Okay? All right, spirit team, let's do Virgo. Sun, moon, rising. What do we have for Virgo spirit? Sun, moon, rising. I feel and I hope that you have had a chance to look at all of your goals for 2024. And if you had a chance to kind of reassess like your 2023, what did you do that was successful? What did you do that could be improved? What is it that you're going to work on in 2024? Remember, we are all here to grow and to learn, right? So if we do this few minutes to assess our 2023, it can help us grow and be better for our 2024. Okay, so we have movement, we have choices, and we have decisions. Okay, this is saying that you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a decision, my beautiful Virgos. So the question is like, where do you go? I kind of feel that Virgos now at this time, they are just questioning, like, where do I go from here? What am I going to do? What do I want to do? I feel like you're at the point in your life where you are questioning everything and you're trying to find your place. You're trying to find where you want to be, where you want to go. And this is a great place. I feel like some of you are actually also considering, marriage. Maybe you have already proposed to a person and now like you're saying like, oh my God, everything's so expensive. What do I do? Like, we have money flying here, money flying there. And I feel that there's some opportunities as well that you really need to consider. And I think that this is a time, January is going to be a time where you're going to have to go within. And I feel like January is going to be a time where you're going to have to really connect to your higher self, okay? If you've been hurt in the past, if you've had some sort of disappointment, something that has really affected you emotionally, I don't want you to suppress those emotions. I want you to really be mindful of everything that you've been through, everything that you've gone through, and understand. And again, remember, those are just lessons that we need to learn how to handle things better in the future. And what a great time to go through this introspection because it is the beginning of 2024. And if you're successfully working on this, then I think that you're going to have an amazing 2024. Okay. Also, in case you don't know, I did do a video, I think it's called Just 2024, where I went into all of the different, I think there were just spirit messages to see how your 2024 is going to be overall. So I invite you to go listen to that video. Truth, look at this. Truth, judgment, okay? This is saying that this is your challenge. This is what you really have to work on, okay? When we talk about the truth, you need to be your own judge. Okay, you need to take that picture of your life and you need to really be honest with yourself and say, okay, how did I get here? What did I do to get me here? Whether it's a good place or it's a more negative place, maybe you're disappointed with some things that happened in your life, and the truth here now is inviting you to say, okay, what was your role in the situation and why are you here? Why did it happen the way it happened? Okay? And Spirit is inviting you to be completely honest with yourself, or Virgo, because I feel that this challenge that you're facing, this crossroad that you're at this time in your life, is because there is some truths that you need to understand about yourself and you need to really allow yourself to grow from here. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful message. And look at this. We have the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, and if you notice, it's card number 2. So we have 2, 20, and 2. So you might be seeing synchronicities of 222 in any form, maybe 202, maybe 2222, whatever it is. That is because you are at this pivotal, important moment in your life where you are needing to grow from here. Okay? And you can only grow if you're sorry, if you're honest with yourself. Okay? So, the sacral chakra talks about being creative, being able to birth something that you're passionate about, that you're truly desiring. If you've been living a life by comfort, if you're not stepping outside of your comfort zone, if you're doing the right thing, if you're just going with the flow, I guarantee you were probably bored. You were probably not enjoying your life to the fullest. Maybe you were even complaining about certain things, and then you were faced with a decision because now you're at this crossroad. Maybe I don't know, maybe you lost your job, maybe a relationship is been put on hold, or maybe you are um, seeing that things are not growing as quickly as you want them to grow, and now uh, maybe they're not growing. Let's say you've had some investments, or you started a project and everything was put on hold. It's because you need to look at yourself. What are you doing? Why are things happening the way they're happening? Why are things not growing? Why are your relationships on pause? Why are, like, question yourself. And allow yourself to bring the sacral chakra to a very active and vibrating energy so that you can create and that you can choose what is right for you. Because if we're not following a life where we are truly happy, then things can't grow. Things remain stale. Things are just stagnant. So you really need to find where you are vibrating at the highest in your life. And that is where you will grow, and where you will expand, and you will flourish and prosper, and search for your abundance, and really bring things into perspective in your life. Okay? And it all stems from making choices in your life. And now is a good time, because it feels like now you're at this crossroad. Okay? But you need to be truly, truly honest with yourself. Maybe, answering all those questions will lead to saying, like, oh, maybe I was lazy, or maybe I wasn't grateful, or maybe I wasn't kind, and maybe I wasn't respectful, or whatever it is for you. You need to be honest with yourself. Okay? Let's move into tarot, but I feel like the message is pretty strong already, and I think, Virgo, you get it, you understand it. You guys are quite intelligent. You guys are quite witty and smart and fast. So, but anyways, let's go into tarot. Spirit wants me to go to tarot. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo? What do they need to know? This is the Elements of Life Tarot, so it is my personal deck, and there might be some cards that you are not familiar with. Look at this. You guys are really creative at this time. Okay, so make sure you choose the right path for you. Make sure that you are being creative. Make sure that you're going to go all the way, and you're going to bring in this abundance. The Empress is very abundant, very creative. You just have to make the right choice that is for you. Okay, and then we have the World card. So there was an ending, and now we are beginning a brand new cycle. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful message. It fits in right exactly where we are. And Virgo, you know this. Look at this. Another two, the Two of Pentacles. It is very possible that you may have to juggle two things at one time. It is very possible that you're going to have multiple avenues, multiple streams of income. Maybe you're going to have to be wise about the choices that you make. Maybe there is more than one option, more than one path, more than one avenue. It feels like you're going to be juggling for a little while, but it is a necessary step in your search for your choice. It is a necessary step for you to be to Spirit, help me to be on the path, to be where you're needing to be. Okay, so you might have to juggle, But it's okay because this is needed. This will allow you to meet more people. This will allow you to expand, to grow, to learn new things. Okay, so do not be lazy. Remember, we're needing to be truthful. You need to do the work that you have to do. You need to put in the effort. You're going to say, yeah, well, I work from 9 to 5 and I'm tired when I get home. Well, I think that you need to work both of them until you can say that, okay, you know what, this is really abundant now. I found my passion. I'm going to focus on this because this is taken off, and you can let the other one go before now. In the meantime, you're going to have to juggle. Okay? All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Yep, yep, yep. So we have the Knight of Earth. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles, the slow moving knight in the tarot deck. This is talking about being connected to your higher self, okay? Because the antlers, they work as, the antennas to the higher realm, the antennas to your higher self. It came in the reverse, and if anybody knows me as a reader, they know that all of my cards are always in the upright, okay? And and if the card comes in the reverse, it's because the message is meant to be in the reverse. So with of um, the Knight of Earth in the reverse, again talking about truths. Maybe you're being impatient. Maybe you want everything now, and this is where you kind of feel like because things are not happening when they're supposed to be happening, you're kind of like saying like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. And I'm here to say, whoa, find your patience. Things move slow and steady, okay? And once they move slow and steady, you will get your abundance. You will find your passion and your desires. Is this something that you need to be truthful about, my Virgos? And I'm going to say yes because you have a double confirmation with the card number 20, which is judgment, okay? Double confirmation. This is your moment of truth, okay? And once you are completely honest and truthful with yourself, guess what? We have a brand new emotional beginning, something that is really going to make you happy, something that is really going to fulfill you, something that is really going to make you vibrate at a level where it is passionate. Every day in your life is not going to feel like a day that you're working, none of it, because it's going to bring in so much abundance. It's going to bring a lot of joy, happiness, and for some of you, it might even be bringing in, a child into a relationship, right? So obviously it's not for all of you, but January is very, very possible that you're going to be at this crossroads because you may be expecting. Okay. Now, if that is for you, obviously not for everyone, let me know in the comments because I do want to get on that energy. And if you write in the comments, I can connect to your energy. And you don't have to say much. You just have to say, yes, Maria, or whatever. Even one word is fine, and I will know what that means. Okay. So if this is what is happening, okay, and the truth that you need to tell yourself is that, you might be juggling like two jobs to make ends meet. You might be really stressed and worried about it, and you're very impatient, like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? I feel like this is going to create some sort of anxiety within you, and I don't want that to happen because you know what? If you're being honest, if you're doing everything that you need to do, and if you're being passionate and creative, you will have everything that you need. Confirmation at the bottom of the deck is that the Queen of Earth, and the Queen of Earth is able to manage household, children, family, job, the finances, all of it. Okay. And this is your underlying energy. Okay. So you will be able to get all this completely settled and you will be fine. Okay. For some of you, I feel that interesting. Thank you, Spirit. So some of you, obviously not for everyone, but I will share this because someone needs to hear this. There is someone who may be thinking like, oh, I'm never going to find my person, but my clock is ticking and I really, really, really would love to have a child. Okay. And if this is who you are, My beautiful gem, just understand that Spirit is hearing you. And if this is the road and the path that you want to choose, then that is completely okay. And that is something that you can do. And no one is going to judge you about this. You don't have to worry about any judgment whatsoever. Okay. You just need to be honest with yourself. Okay. If you're going to have a child by yourself by insemination or whatever, however, adoption, however you're going to do it, that is okay. That is a choice that you do with you and yourself. And you don't have to get the confirmation from anyone. And believe me, you're going to be a fantastic parent. Okay? All right, Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? What other messages? So the sacral chakra, and if you need to do Reiki to activate that energy in your sacral chakra where that creativity is, then by all means do so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone is definitely going to have a child. So eight of wind, right? Eight of wind is that worry, that stress. Okay. With the high priestess here, it's giving me the energy that your worries are not founded. Okay. You have no reason to worry and to stress. Now, if you're the kind of person who does worry and stress over everything, and because you guys do need the security, you need the stability. And if that is out it's not stable at this time in your life, Spirit wants you to know that you will find your answers, but you have to look. Okay? Don't think that it's going to be handed to you on a silver platter. It will have to require some work on your side. Okay? The thing is, with the high priestess here, you have all of the knowledge. You have everything you need in order for you to figure out what it is that you're passionate about. You might have to do some research. You might have to really study certain things. You might also need to connect to people who do have the information. Maybe this is someone in your life that can help you um, figure things out, okay? Because I feel that this is someone who, the kind of people that come into your life uh, that they're like wanderers. They're just passing through your life. You meet a person at some point in your life, and then all of a sudden they're giving you all of this wisdom, this knowledge, and they just give you that inspiration that you need, and all of a sudden they're out of your life. Well, those are like, I call them like earth angels, and they're just wandering through your life and they just give you the knowledge and the gifts that you need at the time that you need it. So I feel like the stress is not founded because you will have a person that's coming in to give you that kind of inspiration that you're needing to have. Okay, so that's amazing. Wow. And then we have the King of Earth. Like, I love this, right? The King of Earth. This is stability, financial success. If it's very possible here, my Virgos, that you can start your own business because the King of Earth, this is someone who is very good with numbers, very good with finances, and I feel that this is your energy. Now, Virgo, if you are thinking of starting a business, something that you're really, really passionate about, and you're stressed and worried, how am I going to do this, whatever, you will have that information. You will know exactly how to do it, and you will be very, very abundant. So go ahead, do it. For others of you, I feel that it might be that you already have a business and you're worried that the numbers are not adding up and you're worried that you might have to go through an audit of some kind. Well, just know that if you have been honest and truthful with yourself, maybe you're looking at the numbers and saying like, this, is this even feasible? Like, I feel like there's a big, big business decision that needs to be made at this time. Okay. Now, I know that it's really difficult to let go of things in our lives, and especially like if you have a business and if it's not being, if it's not producing, if it's not being profitable at this time, then Again, I know it's something that you love and you don't want to give this up because it's really your passion or whatever. And maybe you just need to take a different path at this time because it is not profitable. It's not fulfilling you. It's not giving you what it is that you desire. And if that is the case, once you are being honest with yourself, I'm going to say that you will find your way. You will still be successful in figuring out how to um, take care of that financial abundance in your life, okay? Because you are very intelligent, you are very smart, and you are very good with finances, so you will be able to succeed, okay? So don't worry, just take action, just do what you need to do the work. But there is some truth and a decision that needs to be made. That is how your January is going to be. Let's get you an advice card and we will leave it here, my beautiful Virgos. So maybe you can take this time to, if you're enjoying my videos, to maybe subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you write me a comment, I would love to read it. And if you click on the thumbs up, that helps my channel as well. I am trying to grow it. That is one of my goals for 2024. So all the support you can give me, I would truly appreciate it. My beautiful gems, let's get your advice. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. And it's interesting. So we have 20, we have 20, and we have 20. And this card is the envy card. Virgo, do not compare yourself to others. See how this person is in the dark here, staying behind, like not seeing and just looking at the rich and wealthy? Do not compare yourself to others, okay? Truth, be honest with yourself. You need to live a life that you can afford. Do not overspend. Do not pretend to be something you're not. Do not try to impress others. Again, remember when we're talking about being honest with yourself? Be truthful to yourself. Like, you be your own judge at this time. There is no reason for you to look at others and how they're living, or maybe you had a life of luxury and you lost that luxury. Well, don't be upset. Don't look at people that have it still and you lost it. Maybe you have to let go of something. It is okay because you are going to be abundant and creative. You just need to activate your sacral chakra, vibrate at a high level, and find the path that is yours. You know what? Maybe you are facing this lesson in life because there's really some truths that you need to know about yourself, to get to know yourself even more. This is a really significant card, and I need you to understand the meaning of it, and I need you to really look at yourself in a way that, am I, pretending that, I still have a lot of material wealth even though I sold my business, or my business is losing money. Well, I can't let go of my business. What are people going to say about me? Like, you are really struggling about making a decision that is going to be for your highest and best self, okay? So be careful. I ask you to choose wisely, and I really ask you to be your honest truth and authentic self, my beautiful Virgo. This is really important for you guys for the month of January, and I believe 2024 is going to be a life-altering year for you guys. So be careful in the choices that you make, okay? I will leave it here and I will see you in the next reading. Until then, love and light.